Hi guys, my name's Kelvin. I'm with BushLifeNewZealand.com. I want to do a video today on the Helikon Tex Numbat chest pack. This is a really versatile, handy piece of gear. In fact, it's one of my favourites. Although if you've watched these videos before, you know I have about 1,000 favourites, so take that for what you will. But it is a really handy piece of gear. We sold quite a few of these to people from all walks of life, whether that's search and rescue, several councils, the army guys, just loads of people are using them for all kinds of different stuff. A lot of hunters will use them as a chest pack, as a bino harness. They're just really handy, bushcraft type activities. It's a great way to carry all your essentials. And again, like if you're tramping as well, you know, you can carry like your camera, your GPS, all your navigation stuff, some snacks. And it just means you don't have to stop, you know, you can just keep going. You've got everything you need right there in front of you. Yeah, just really handy. Alright, so if we start at the back of the pouch, we have this harness here. It's a nice mesh, low profile harness, and this will work well under a pack. So if you're in a pack, don't worry about that, it won't interfere with that. Adjusts here with on the four buckles. And these buckles allow you to adjust it and get in and out of it quickly. Here we have some spacer mesh, so it's quite comfy. Yeah, to put it on, just put it on a bit like a jumper really. So if you hold the harness up like this, I'm going to put my arm through there, and then my head will go through the middle. If I need to, I can adjust the straps to make it tighter or to make it ride higher. And then to take it off, I'm just going to undo these two buckles at the side here. And it's straight off. So, really handy, really easy to use. On the bottom, we have some elastic. Today I've kind of overloaded this just to show you how much stuff it'll take, and also to give you an idea of like different ways that you can use it. So here at the bottom I have a wind runner. This is another great product that we sell. Inside the wind runner there I have a pair of gloves. So it's my warm kit. You can carry other items down here. You can carry things like knives, tourniquets, and so on. Just if you are going to carry stuff like this, make sure that you've secured it properly, because you don't want to be losing it. There's a buckle, a cord lock here at the end, so you can adjust that and tighten it all up. On the front here we have some pals type webbing, and that's to use as a lanyard point, or if you wanted to you could hang other pouches off there. There's also some more lanyard points and pals down the front, so you could put another pouch there. It's up to you, but personally less is more. This is a small pack, but it is hard to overload, but it's not impossible, and I'm just a big believer less is more, you know. Something I found wearing chest rigs in the army is that you need a pack or something to counterbalance it. Otherwise, all that weight up front can get uncomfortable. It can be quite tiring. Having said that, though, this is quite small, so it's not such an issue with these. That's more like with larger chest rigs, but it is something to be aware of. On the back, something I forgot to mention, we have some more paracord here as tie-down points and lanyards and things. Right, so the pouch opens with a zip, and then on the front we have two small pockets. I have a GPS in this one, and these are elastic type material, so these pockets will sit flat or they will expand if you put items in there. Other stuff that will go in there is things like survival tin, will fit in there quite easy. Just like that. And certain magazines for certain rifles will also fit in there. always get clumsy on camera and I make everything look really difficult. These pockets are actually a lot easier to use than I've just made that look. So please bear with me. Anyway, so to open the pouch, we have these zippers here. And a really cool feature is around the entire pouch is this paracord. This paracord is adjustable, and what that does is it allows you to adjust how open this will go. So you could have it go all the way open. If you removed it, that would flop all the way down. It'd be a full 180. Or you can just adjust it here, and it just allows you to keep control of what you've got in there. Alright, in here I have a pair of binos. These are 10x42s. I tend to use this as, I'm not really a fan of bino harnesses because they're too limited. What I find with this is I can carry a decent amount of gear, but not too much, and it's just really handy. So I have some binos in there, have a laser rangefinder, and a bunch of other stuff that we'll get into. So one of the things that I really like about this is the potential for organisation. There's just like a zillion pockets, literally. So here we have the smaller pockets. These will work for all kinds of items, pens, lighters. Here I have a knife, paracord, and lip balm. And then behind these we have two larger pockets. Here, and so these will work with things like magazines, or you know, if you wanted to, your GPS. I could have put the laser rangefinder in there as well. So items of that kind of size that will fit in there. Things like your snacks will also go in there. Really, like, it's up to you how you want to use things. There's loads of potential. Over here I have a notebook, and so I could have put that in there, or even a map that was folded up. Behind here we have a zippered pocket, and in here today I have another notebook. That pocket there runs the full length of the pouch, so that's quite decent, quite sizable. Easily fit things in there like your gloves or what have you. Then on the back, so inside it we have this panel here. This panel is removable. It clips into these, and so it goes backwards and forwards. You can anchor it with the Velcro there, and then you have more loop for cool guy patches and so on, or what have you. I personally don't really normally use this, but there's again loads of organisation. We've got larger pocket here, and here I have a torch, and then in this pocket here I have a survival blanket, some headache medicine, and some bandages or plasters. Again, you know, we can stick lighters or what have you, loads of options there. So these two pockets in the end are flat, and then these ones here are bellow out. And across the front we have some elastic, so you can either tuck things in there like your pen or your knife, or you really what that's there for is just to compress things down and just remove some of the bulk. On the back side of it we have this clear panel, and that's just handy for things like your maps, or if you have any notes, crib cards, or what have you. Perhaps you're doing bushcraft, you might have some diagrams in there for a task that you're trying to do, if you're doing something new or experimenting or what have you. This map section here is just a standard New Zealand topo map, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grid squares, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 by 7 grid squares there, which is a decent amount. You'll probably, depending on how far you're going, you're going to want to take that out and swap it around maybe at lunchtime. But if you set that up properly, you should be able to stay on the map. Like I said, I don't really use this. It is handy. It is stiffened. I don't know if you can really see that. There's a section of plastic in there. And so what I do is I put this in the this front pocket. that just gives the pack a little bit of rigidity, and just helps you know, protect the items that I might be carrying. Don't know if you can really see that. Doesn't really show well on camera, but if when you get one, you'll see what I mean. So other items that will fit in here quite easily are things like a tape measure, so you're doing tracking. Obviously all your notebooks and your pens. Keep a hat in there. So these pockets will work with a variety of gear. Here I have a Swiss Army knife. Mouldy tool. More a knife, Algis. These are just a handy little fixed blade knife. Can also carry things like compasses. Get a hold onto this. So the incendic compass will fit in the end there. Is a bit tight. It's probably better off in that pocket there. So again, just a great way to carry all those essential small type of items. These kit bags will, these chest pouches will work with any type of pack. Again, this harness is nice and low profile, so it will work well under any pack. But it also works really well with things like the shoulder bags or the Bandicoot waist pack, the Foxtrot. A lot of people buy these. It's quite a common combination. People get the Foxtrot and the Numbat chest pack. Alright guys, that's today's video. I hope you found this useful. Really help us out if you could hit the old like and subscribe buttons, or if you've got any questions, leave a comment down below. As always, hit the hills, live the bush life. Cheers guys.